Well, Chief Meteorologist Jane Norman's been tracking the strong storms throughout the day, and if you plan on going down to Kelly Ingram Park, you may have to check in with Gene later this week.
And Gene, we've been hearing the boomers overhead. What's the very latest for folks in the area?
Well, we got more storms rolling through. The good news is the tornado watch has been canceled. Severe thunderstorms are still a threat. Let's take you first to a live shot. This is Al Ratcliffe. Yes, he's at Malfunction Junction, and you see it's coming down. Fortunately, what you don't see are a lot of other cars on the roads. That's good news because these storms have been rough tonight with lots of rain along with gusty winds. You heard Chris Womack saying that it was so windy it was shaking the car around. I want to show you some of the storm reports. Reports like these indicate high wind. Take a look at that. We've got some very high wind gusts reported with these thunderstorms that move through sections of Lamar County. There it is, a 65-mile-an-hour wind in Vernon. And then I want to show you some of the hail reports because they were pretty impressive down here in extreme northern Tuscaloosa County. Report of golf ball size hail near Moore's Bridge. Also reports of trees down. That's these symbols that you see here, some in Winston County, some in Walker County. So the storms now continue to roll through. You saw Al right here at Malfunction Junction, but it's now Blount County's turn. Center Point getting some heavy rain. Let's put a new track on where these storms are going right now and give you a sense of where they're going to head in the next half hour or so. Again, Moody by 10:21, Asheville 10:38, Atala by 11:02 in Gadsden just after 11 o'clock. Really heavy rains here right now in Bibb County, and those are pushing their way into Shelby County, crossing right along I-65. We'll put a track on those and show you that they will continue to head off to the east. Columbiana by 10:37, Wilsonville by 10:51, and we're talking about those storms containing a lot of hail. Our hail tracker indicates the tremendous hail that moved through the golf ball size just north of Samantha. Take a look at these now near Brent as we pick them and show you what's going on with the hail. The estimated hail size perhaps as large as a hen's egg. So we're talking about large hail continuing to move on through. Now, our exclusive Futurecast computer model will show that overnight tonight these storms push off to the east, and then we'll pretty much be done with them in the overnight hours. But a new batch of storms will start to move in perhaps as early as tomorrow morning. So check in with Mark Prater during Wake Up Alabama to see if the progress of those storms, and we'll watch them continue to move on through the afternoons. We've got a couple more rounds of this before we're going to be done, and maybe not even completely done. The big weather maker is this area of low pressure sitting and spinning out here, sending out waves of energy. Here's today's wave of energy. Here's tomorrow's, already starting to take place or starting to take form out there in East Texas. It means repeated periods of rain, and that will introduce a flood threat because when you have those heavy rainfalls over the same areas, well, you get 2 to 4 inch amounts, so it's going to be a big problem as we head toward the middle of the week. In fact, let's take a look at that forecast as we head into tonight. Strong winds and lightning, that'll be dying down in the wee hours of the morning, but another series of storms will head in for tomorrow, introducing that flood threat. The 7-day forecast shows 70 to 100% chance of rain the next couple of days. You might get a brief break Thursday with kind of isolated afternoon showers, but the storm chances for the afternoon return for the weekend and possibly for Father's